man. It's Chopper Walk on this late night shit. On this Metal Gear Solid shit. I just beat the first one on the Metal Gear Solid 1. But I rather stream the 2 though, because it's more graphic. The first one was just too easy to run through. That was my last shit. I don't know what I got posted on Facebook. But yeah, man, that shit was just too easy. Like I might as well just post the shit on motherfucking broadcast the second one real quick. I'm gonna, even though I got a couple hours for work, but shit, fuck it. I want to play a couple hours of shit before I go to bed, man. For real, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. The fuck? So I'm like, fuck it. Why not? So I'm like, fuck it. Why not? So I'm about to try to share this shit on Facebook real quick. I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, fuck it. Oh, actually, that shit out. Alright. No further ado. Let's get this shit started. What the fucking. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good though. Alright. Let's get started, man. Hold on. So we can X now? So first we had his circle to go back. Now we just to confirm now. 2007, 2009. Ooh, ooh. I was what? Whew. How old was I when this shit came out? Damn. How slow I had to pull out the calculator. 2007. I was 17. No, that can't be. When this game came out? Oh, damn. Kojima. I swear to God, when he left Konami, he should have made another Metal Gear Solid. Fuck that Death Stranding game. That game wasn't bad. It started off on a slow pace for real. It wasn't really that bad for real. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. Once you start getting into the game, start realizing what you had to do to get what you need to do. It was a cool game. It wasn't bad at all. 2012, that's what it was. So, when this game came out, I was 17? 17, 16 this game came out? I had to been way older than that. Way older. I was like 15, 16 this game came out for real. That was a new game. Conquer Planet. What does that mean? What does that mean? Conquer Planet? What does that mean? Do you start off Conquer and the Planet? Oh, nobody was for confident players. Gang. You know how to play this shit on God. Radar songs that been played even during the division mode. Radar songs that just not appeared on the What? The game will not end when discovered by enemies. The game will end when discovered. The game will not. Yeah, will not. We gonna put hard mode though. Fictional all similarities to characters, groups, or titles.
No, it's newer. 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
But don't tell me it's fucking raining outside right now, G. I ain't talking about the video game. No, the goddamn leaves. I had a big ass wasp come in my shit. That nigga had to die. I don't even know how the fuck he climbed through my window, but he's dead. He had a stinger and everything. He was just floating over my head, my light, my room. Just floating my shit like, yeah, nigga, I just want to get to the light. Hit that nigga with a size 15 or the red and black white ones. Put that man to a snoozeville. Oh, PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2. Boy, this one Konami was hot. Konami made bread. It was like, yeah, you know, we accomplished big things with this game. The graphics look a little better. A little bubbly. Put some little emphasis in everybody's strikes. Look at he's running. Look at the hands. Oh, camo. Invisible. Snake was a goat, man. Snake was like no other in this bitch, oh God. I'm killing niggas though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm putting it. I think it is achievement when you don't kill the guards. You just knock them out. If I'm not mistaken. To each your end. I think I'm very hard at you. That's super hard to do. Fucking make niggas die. Fucking niggas up breaking your neck. Oh God. Graphics were way better than PlayStation 1 version. When 2 came out, niggas was like, oh, I gotta get the game, man. Can you play this for me? Cashed out 60 for the collection. The only reason why I don't like Metal Gear Solid 3, it put too much into environment. It was just a little too much. And it was out, like, you always outside. It was like, you barely was in the facility. I mean, you end up being in one though, but you was mostly outside doing crocodiles and bombs and shit, and that shit got boring to me.
You'll know soon enough.
Because, you know, Metal Gear was all about Metal Gear, you know, domination, control, facilities, base, military. I know there was a sequel. Metal Gear Solid 2 was a sequel with the line about that, you know, I think his dad, I think his dad kind of looked just like him in a way.
This is Snake. Do you
He learned about Snake in his past, I think.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
He learned about the actual who was the real big
Sorry,
boss.
but you're gonna have to deal with it.
First,
Not in the military anymore.
First big boss.
I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
It's
Will
cool
that
that
thing
stayed
with
the
Naomi?
same.
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation
Yeah,
of the
this
new Metal
Pacific Metal
Gear
Gear
being
is
transported by that tanker and bring back photographic
Like they took
evidence.
this Metal Gear
But I want you first to
own,
go up to the
but this
top
was like
level of the
original,
infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out
top
where the
notch.
tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the
I'm
world.
not gonna take pictures.
It would be
of
best
that.
if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake! Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera.
I'm gonna find that shit, but let's keep it moving. No tutorial, me. Bro, this game got the best
They don't look armed.
cinematic.
Hey,
That's
Earth to
cinematic.
Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. A chopper. What?
Oh, don't slip. He did.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
Probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
740U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Gonna take another level.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Easy. Go ahead, boy. Smoke it. Sneaking to see from higher level is crazy. I forgot it on hard mode. Oh shit. Change buttons like this.
Freeze. Move!
Damn. I forgot to grab niggas off their badges. Oh, that's what I do. man, overboard. Good night. Drag him down to throw him overboard. Good night.
Freeze. Freeze.
Yeah, do that. Good night. I'm brutal. Yeah, you can see niggas and toss over people. Oh God. What's calling me?
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down and...
I think I know. Damn.
Freeze.
I just want to get a quick gameplay. This shit's easy, Joe. I might just better get tired and work tomorrow.
You want to save,
Work
Snake?
today in the morning. That's when come on, stream it, so we go watch me play this shit, man. Miss this shit, God.
Snake, you of course know this.
GG.